Hey guys, Aaron Cybertron Zheng here, and today for the 200th episode of Road to Ranked, I've got a very special guest, my own brother, Brendan Babbytron Zheng. What's up, Brendan?
What's up, guys? It's been a long time.
When was the last time you were on the channel?
It's been a couple years at least, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think I gotta find that last video because I think Brendan's got through puberty a lot more since then. But yeah, I just wanted to feature Brendan on the channel. A lot of you guys were asking for it, so eager to have him on. And when I asked Brendan to be on the channel, he asked what team we were going to use. And at first I wanted to just use his Players Cup team, but he said he cooked up something really good. And he said it's like the best team out there. So you can talk about the team a little bit.
I played a couple of games and it's not as good as I thought. But it's built off my Players Cup team, which if you've seen the Players Cup, you'll know what it is. But it uses Comfey. It's centered around Comfey, sort of just healing up its allies, primarily giving the water type a boost. In the Players Cup, I used Lapras, which I thought was really underwhelming, so I switched it to Primarina. So we'll see how things go.
Okay, you heard it here. We've been using Comfey previously on the channel a bunch, but trying out a different Comfey team now. So let's just jump into today's episode. If you want to give Brendan a follow on Twitter, I've linked it in the description below. And yeah, should be a fun time as we try to climb up to Master Ball tier in today's episode. And as always, if you guys enjoy, please share your support by leaving a like in the video. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, you excited?
I'm pretty hyped. I haven't played Battle Stadium in a while. Is that what it's called? Battle Stadium?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and if anyone is new to this channel, or if you guys don't know who Brendan is, he's obviously my brother, but he was also the 2013 World Champion in the Juniors division and has had tremendous success throughout all the years as well. Only player in the world to top cut Worlds in all three divisions. Okay, what do you think about this team, man?
This is this is an interesting team. Let's see. You can tell the immediate psychic
Side spam
stuff. There's Trick Room with the Sylvali and the
potential explosion, I think.
Yeah, that one with the Mimikyu.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Comfey has Taunt, so I think that could be strong with Primarina.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we can just go with that.
All right, Comfey Primarina, the main mode of the team. Let's get it.
And then I think in the back, Incineroar and Corviknight could be nice to like clean up everything.
Corv looks really good here,
Corv
actually.
looks good, but I generally don't like leading it because it's like I like using it to clean up my opponent's team rather than like using it to sweep, because sometimes the opponent can pull out something that's rather odd and now your Corviknight's at like 20%.
Yeah, and I think because that special defense isn't that great,
right,
and because you can't really protect if you commit a max to it, you really have to get a lot out of the max. Mm-hmm. So I agree with that. Conkeldurr, haven't seen that in a while, but does give Tyranitar Excadrill kind of a tough time.
Yeah.
So, alright, let's see it. So why Primarina as the weakness policy user?
Yeah, so I liked Lapras for its type coverage. Like Water, Ice hits like most of the top Pokemon for really good damage. But the issue specifically with Cinderace, like they can just do so much damage to you before you even set up the Aurora Veil.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't do that much back. Primarina, on the other hand, can KO Cinderace back even without like the fire typing.
Mm-hmm.
So after they switch. But yeah, so let's see. Okay. They led Conkeldurr and Mimikyu.
You think Trick Room's coming out here?
I think they might have Mentor.
Oh.
But like Giga Drain and Max Water into the Mimikyu should knock it out, right?
You think?
I think, yeah.
Okay.
Like, because like it takes the damage from breaking the
disguise. Yeah. Okay, you want to go for that?
Yeah,
then?
We can go for that.
Yeah, I mean, I think Conkeldurr is in such a tough spot.
Right.
Here. You don't want to be. And this is Hydro Cannon Max Geyser, so base 150 as opposed to say the 140 and 130s. Okay, nice. If we get a knockout here, I mean, we're in a fantastic spot, I think.
Yeah.
Surprised he switched in Dragology on a potential Starfall, but okay.
I think it has pretty good special defense though, right?
Yeah.
I think that might also mean it has a Soul Vest, I don't know. But we'll see, yeah.
Either way, the Primarina Comfey lead, like you called, I think was very good. I was a little bit worried about like an Alakazam lead with Indeedee just for side spam stuff, but
yeah,
we end up avoiding that, which is good. And of course we could change the terrain. So
I was thinking also if they led that, you can just go into Incineroar and Corviknight.
Right. Alright, let's see. So it takes a little bit of HP from the Disguise Broken, And yep, we got Max Geyser off, base 150 power. Is it enough to actually pick up the knockout?
Uh-oh. Okay, that's not, I mean, that's not like terrible.
It's actually fine, because they might even activate like our weakness policy, right? If they target
right.
Primarina, which I don't think they expect.
Right. And you can also Giga Drain the Mimikyu.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just do that. And ooh. There's no reason to set up the Misty Terrain, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, Hailstorm is just stronger here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just go for that.
I mean, I could see them targeting the Comfey instead, but this is still okay. I mean, of course we could have taunted, but oh, interesting. They don't max.
Oh.
Okay.
Huh. Yeah, I was scared of the Mentor Herb.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I guess we could have then clicked Trick Room ourselves, but that's really risky. Oh, it's Sludge Wave.
Oh, they would have knocked themselves out. Huh.
Okay. Well, they just activated it. Nice, nice.
I'm pretty sure this KOs, like...
Even if it's AV, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Let's
see. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now they have Conkeldurr and I don't know, something else.
I would think Indeedee
yeah.
for redirection, but then we can Floral Healing and Geyser or switch out into Incineroar. I think both of those are pretty viable options.
And I don't think they have like a great Dynamax mon right now, right?
Yeah, I mean Conkeldurr is pretty much your only bet, right? And then I guess if you have Max Lightning, that'll do a lot of damage.
Right.
So there's Conkeldurr. Is that Indeedee? Yes. Okay. So we have Corv in the back, right? Which is very good.
Right.
If
Max
Lightning is scary.
Max Lightning is scary. Yeah, I guess we could just go into Incineroar.
What about just healing here? Because if we
only do 25%.
Do you think we survive Max Lightning then after Intimidate?
We should.
Okay.
I mean, it's Dynamax.
Yeah. Okay. So Incineroar and then I think Geyser is the best here, right?
Is it? Like, I would want to get rid of the Psychic Terrain so that you can fake out next turn.
But if we're KOing, if we're trying to KO, like, doesn't Geyser knock out Indeedee here? You don't think? So why?
It might be Focus. I guess. Yeah, it might be Focus Sash, right?
True. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
And also, like, if they Expanding Force.
Yeah.
That could be bad.
What if they just outspeed us right now with the NDD?
that would also be bad. I don't remember NDD speeds. Oh, what?
I mean, we take those?
Is that a Thunder Punch?
That doesn't KO, does it?
Okay.
GG?
Okay.
I mean, I don't know why they did max, but yeah, it was Sash. Nice call. Although Hail takes it out. Hail takes it out. Yeah, but that's why we don't want Geyser. Yeah, great call, great call.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's game, I think. I mean, our max ends, but now we can just cycle. I mean, it's 4v1 with Corviknight in the back, and they're at -1.
I think we can just go for the fake out Moonblast, right? Oh, well,
they're gonna
they
max
could
here.
max, yeah. Okay, let's
do you have Parting Shot?
I do.
So, I don't know. Parting
Shot
Moonblast is... I mean, we could also Parting Shot Protect.
I don't think that's necessary.
Yeah. Because, like, they might get hope for us at this point because they're so far behind. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't max there. I feel like you have to max and max Lightning. That was weird. Okay, nice. This interesting take on, like, a hard Trick Room team. No Porygon, no Dusclops, instead Mimikyu. I also, like, with Dragalge, like, because I think most often it's weakness policy. Like, how do you even activate the policy? What? Okay, they're just not maxing. I guess this turn you don't need to max, because you're not taking much damage from Incineroar.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, to be honest.
So they're already at 2. We can bring Incineroar back in. Would you rather bring Corv or just Comfey?
I think we can just bring Corv.
Okay.
Like, I prefer to have Comfey later.
Yep.
Floral Healing.
Yep.
And also, like, if I brought in Comfey now, they might be like be max knuckling it for the KO while giving them an attack boost. So.
How many turns of Trick Room are left? It's over soon, right?
I don't remember. Yeah, it has to be like the last
turn,
or something.
I think. Let's check. Okay, either way, it's at minus... I'm just... We could lose, I guess, on a crit now into Corv. So, like, if we want to play a super save, we could switch Corv out into the Comfey and then Parting Shot. Or just stay in.
Yeah, nah. We're going to lose to a crit. We're going to lose to a crit.
Okay. You want to just Brave Bird then?
Oh, crap. Do we Brave Bird or do we bulk up?
I mean, instant Parting Shots here for sure, right?
Because Brave Bird is going to do a lot of recoil.
Yeah, that's true.
So we could just bulk up?
Okay.
Yeah.
Bulk up and Parting Shot. And if they Lightning into Corviknight, then we can just heal back up with Floral Healing the next turn.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if there was any... What if we protected Primarina in that position? Would it have made sense?
Like, what if they max knuckled into the instant Aurora?
Yeah.
Does that... No,
it doesn't KO, but if it crits, it does.
Right. They got a plus... Well, now they're at -1. After I...
Yeah, they finally max Lightning. Okay, no crit. Nice. Cool. I will say, what is scary is that there's not much offense outside of the Corv and the Primarina, so it's like Instant and Comfey aren't actually doing much damage, right? But we're basically trying to enable Corviknight or Primarina.
Like, the whole point is, like, Primarina is supposed to be taking up, like... Or taking 2 KOs, 3 KOs.
Yeah.
Even 1 KO is, like, not that bad if you can get rid of the threat to Corviknight.
Mm-hmm. Okay, get a nice bulk up, so... I'm thinking here just Brave Bird and heal. Or switch back out into Incineroar, actually.
I think we're going Brave Bird and heal.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh.
Scott's...
Right, because of the Misty Train.
He's at -4.
Yeah.
We should survive, right?
Yeah. Maybe we should Iron Head first?
Iron Head heal and then Brave Bird the next
Yeah.
turn. I like that. Iron Head. Wait, is that the last turn I heal as well, by the way? Yeah. So Comfey will survive after. Okay, so let's Iron Head and Floral Healing. It is scary because a crit here would actually force us to lose. So as long as we don't get crit here, we're good.
Oh, would a crit be that bad?
Well, we don't have any.
Wait, how much health is on Incineroar?
Oh, I guess I mean
it's like -4.
True.
And the its burn is gonna do 16. And it does
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Good call on the Iron Head.
Yeah, so I guess that's like a weakness of this team is the if the opponent crits, it could be bad because most of my end games are with Corviknight.
We can just Brave Bird now.
Yeah, we can just Brave Bird. Yeah.
That's a good point, though. I mean, it's interesting because with Comfey turns Incineroar actually into a decent offensive threat.
Right.
Depending on what you're going up against. Yeah, our opponent maxed really late, but I guess in retrospect it actually made sense because this Conkeldurr is now scary. I mean, not really. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I thought they needed to max in front of the Primarina. Like,
I think if they got a crit like any of the turns, that like, when they didn't max, if they maxed and got a crit any of those turns, I think it would have turned the battle in their favor, maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know if it was really worth saving it.
Okay. Oh, has a little bit of HP, but instantly finish it off now. Okay, nice. That was a solid game. It was a little scary after Trick Room went up, I guess, but the weakness policy I think they probably weren't expecting. And because the Conkeldurr is an AV, yeah, I mean, maybe the Dragalge is Assault Vest.
Yeah.
Which would explain the switch in, like you said. Yes. What do you think the weaknesses to this team are?
So I played a couple of games where my opponent just went really offensive turn 1 with like Dragapult and Rillaboom. Or Dragapult in general with things that with physical attackers it can lower the special defense with Max Ghost. It's pretty tough because Primarina doesn't really like taking those attacks. Comfey definitely doesn't like taking those attacks, and you can't lower the attack of Dragapult with Intimidate, so it's tough.
Cool. All right, let's look for our next opponent. Trying trying to get to Master. If we win these next two, we get to Master Ball immediately, which is nice. But I know you said you don't like going up against Rillaboom and Urshifu. We have both of these here, so...
Okay. This is going to be tough.
I mean, to me, Corviknight looks like the best Pokemon here.
Right.
And I think Instant is a must-bring as well.
Right. I mean, yeah, I guess we can go with the Corviknight mode. That looks pretty good. Like, they can't really hit Corviknight that hard.
Right, I mean, if we get a bunch of bulk ups off with like, I'm thinking Incineroar Corviknight is the lead.
Right, we can do that.
Okay.
And then in the back...
Comfey is interesting because it can heal the Corviknight.
I like Comfey, yeah.
Okay. And they have Rillaboom, so if they bring that,
Right.
enables us to heal even more.
And do we want Primarina, Tyranitar, Excadrill? They're all good.
They are. Yeah, this is one where you can make an argument for all three.
Probably not Tyranitar.
I would think not Primarina, so that leaves us with Excadrill. I guess Primarina is good against the Urshifu.
Urshifu, Tyranitar, and Excadrill.
Just weird because we're not maxing it, so we'd be Hydro Canning. And, like...
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm leaning towards Excadrill here.
Yeah, we could go with Excadrill.
Alright, let's try it out. Yeah, so this is pretty offensive Tyranitar and Excadrill. As you can see, choice banned as opposed to the weakness policies that you often see, and then the Life Orb is on the Excadrill rather than Focus Sash. What was your reasoning behind those sets?
There's no reason. I just like... I just threw it on and it worked, so...
There you have it, man. That's team building at its finest. Alright, let's see.
Or like, this team is like primarily built for fun, so...
Right.
I wasn't putting that much thought into it. Okay, this is...
I would say pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
I mean, core of hard walls these. I don't even think, unless you're like special flamethrower Tyranitar.
Right.
Okay, we're faster than Tyranitar too, so that's good to know.
I don't remember the exact speeds, but I'm pretty sure Corviknight's like the same as Incineroar, or like close to.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, Max Quake definitely KOs Incineroar, right? If it's Life Orb.
Yeah, if it's not Life Orb, it's a roll. That's more in our favor if we're max HP.
I don't think that's worth it. Like, Intimidate's pretty important.
I think switching out to Comfey here makes sense, and then just bulk up.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't know. I mean, our opponent's team, the only thing, especially if they commit a Dynamax turn one, that hits core for super effective is going to be the Togekiss. And a lot of Togekisses don't even opt for, a fire type attack nowadays. Okay, that's fine. I think that's Togekiss. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's one of my issues with leading Corviknight is, like, this makes me think that they have Max Flare.
Yeah.
Right? Or a fire type move. And if you don't Dynamax on the right turn, you're taking a lot of damage.
Togekiss is slower than Comfey.
Oh.
That's interesting. I didn't expect that.
Right. Yeah, this is a slow Comfey. Okay.
I mean, I want to max and just Steel Spike.
I want to start maxing, yeah.
Especially because if we knock out Togekiss, they have no special attackers after that.
Right.
So then Corviknight just 4v1s.
Right. What if we just went to Excadrill?
With the Comfey slot?
Yeah.
I like that, yeah.
I don't think they're gonna...
High horsepower that slot? Yeah, I think that's smart.
Just max that Steel Spike. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. It's the G-Max Corv, right?
Yeah.
What was your reasoning behind that?
On my Players Cup team, my team was like really slow, and so like getting the speed boost wasn't that helpful. And yeah, the G-Max just is better.
Yeah.
In that scenario.
Okay. I mean, I'm just worried about like a crit flare. That wouldn't KO us though, would it? We do a lot. Oh no.
I hope not.
Okay. Here we go.
I mean, do a lot. Okay, yeah, but since it's slow, Excadrill is gonna outspeed it.
Yeah, exactly. So we can just Iron Head for a KO next turn anyway. So honestly, yeah. I mean, and if they don't have flare, I think this game is literally over already. So I think
they have to have flare. There's no way.
Yeah.
They switched in. Togekiss to Corviknight.
Okay, nice. Yep. So that's good. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're chilling. That did so little.
Okay, but there's a but how much? Wait. How much does this do?
I would think in KO range from a Life Orb Iron Head from our Excadrill, because we also get a defense in our Excadrill and they're intimidated. So now we can just Iron Head into it, right?
Right. Yeah. Right.
Oh, I guess, are you saying does Iron Head KO? With Life Orb? I would think so.
It has to KO. It has to KO.
And I would want to Steel Spike again into that slot.
Yeah. Do we want to do that slot?
I guess they can max guard.
Yeah, if they max guard, it would be pretty bad.
Okay, we can target Excadrill. Okay, Tyranitar maybe? So that would be... Nope, it's Rillaboom. Okay. Which might be max guard then. But then we can just...
still fine, right?
Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a good call on the not doubling up into that slot. Do you think Glide KOs Excadrill? I don't think so, right? Oh no, with the defense boost we're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, but they could fake out, right? So I'm thinking here to double protect. The only fear is that they could Airstream.
Okay, well, how much does Coordinate have? Like, do you think it's...
I just don't want to be in any danger, because...
Okay, I think it's gonna get... Yeah.
Especially because it didn't crit the first... I mean, like, if it's crit kiss, like, Corv, as long as we KO Togekiss, should win, right? So here I think our opponent fakes out into Excadrill and just flares. So we could double guard. They don't know the item on Excadrill either. But if they Airstream, then the question is what do we do the subsequent turn?
I think it's fine. We can just protect.
Okay. You want to just protect here?
Yeah.
It's just the fear of...
If they Airstream...
Because then they can Heat Wave. Right? That's my one fear.
Right. Maybe we want to go into Sinwar?
Switch who out?
Excadrill?
Right now? I'm just...
It's just protect, yeah.
Actually, I think Instant was the right switch.
Yeah, because you can
fake out Togekiss the next turn. But then it's a question of do they have Protect, I guess. But then if they have Protect, they're stalling out the Sun turn, so...
Right.
But if they don't Airstream here, they're just done for, so... Let's see if they went for it. Fake out, yeah. Nice. Okay. I think that should be game, honestly, but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I played a game on Showdown where my opponent... Ironhead flinched me 4 times, and then Rock Slide crit me.
So, never say never.
Yeah.
But, I mean, now it's just Ironhead into Togekiss, right? And what do you want to do with Core? We have a lot of options. Roost is what I'm leaning towards, but I also don't mind just getting a knockout here.
I don't think there's a reason not to Roost, right?
Yeah, I don't think so either. Because, like, if Togekiss goes down, Corviknight literally just beats everything at this point.
Right.
And we should be faster with Excadrill because we know Comfey is faster than Togekiss and they don't have any speed boost. So, yeah, the only thing we lose to is a Grassy Glide crit.
Please.
Okay.
Okay.
No crits today, thank goodness. Nice. And Corviknight just sweeps now. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I'm glad we featured, like, the 2 main carries in Corviknight and Primarina as well. And Corviknight's really interesting. I don't know if you watched the Players' Cup matches, but there were a lot of players that used it. Yeah.
I think it's interesting because there were a fair amount of like Tyranitar, Excadrill, Dragapult teams that made it out that do not well against
they had like no matchup against Corviknight actually, yeah. So kind of like matchup bracket stuff. If you guys, by the way, didn't follow along with the Players' Cup, so Brendan started 3-0. I actually commentated his game on stream, but a little rough matchup there. I thought you did okay, but the matchup was just kind of shaky.
The teams were rough. Yeah. Like,
we have so many different options here. I mean, Corviknight should literally just win this by itself.
I guess if we want to play safe, we can go to Incineroar, right? Or maybe we could just high horsepower
into
Tyranitar.
I'm just worried about activating a weakness policy on that slot.
Right.
Why not just protect here and Brave Bird?
Yeah.
What's the downside of that? Because then if we KO the Rillaboom, then I can switch. We can either. Oh, okay. I mean, they weren't gonna beat Corviknight, to be honest. Yeah. So nice. All right, those were 2 very good games. I felt like we were in control the entire time, and the only way we were gonna lose was to like crits. So let's look for our last match. If we win this one, we get to Master Ball, which is hype. But in the downtime, do you have any advice you'd give to the viewers?
Honestly, no. I've been so distant from competitive Pokemon for the past 2 years. I don't think I'm the person you want advice from.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair, that's fair.
I guess my only one is just try to build a team you have fun with. Like, I would never go to a tournament again if I didn't have fun with my team, to be honest. And this is like a really fun team, so.
Yeah. Well, close it out, we're up against another Comfey team. Very hyper offensive in terms of the like Cinderace, Whimsicott stuff. What I always hate about these duels, I don't know if you played against Comfey Goodra, but it's like, is it Sap Sip or it's always Sap Sipper, sorry.
Yeah.
Is it weakness policy or is it going to be like physical with Giga Drain? It could be both, but it's normally like...
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
This looks pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this looks tough.
Because, like, Corv is covered really hard by Cinderace. Otherwise, I want to bring Corv, but there's also the potential of Max Flare on the Goodra, so I'm a little bit wary. It's just, it's so good against Whimsicott, Rillaboom, Comfey, and...
Right. I'm inclined to go with the Primarina route.
Okay, sure. You want to just go Comfey Primarina then?
Yeah.
I like that.
And generally, I would just bring Corviknight Instant against this because to cover the Rillaboom.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense.
And Intimidate is really nice against the Cinderace.
Yeah, like, T-Rex goes cool, but like, Tyranitar gets dunked on super hard by the Fighting types, and Excadrill loses a lot of its competitive value if Whimsicott comes out, right? Because then you can just tail in and Cinderace just maxes. But I don't know. I think on paper this matchup looks kind of shaky. But
yeah, Urshifu is tough in general, just because it can break through the defense boosts as well as Intimidate.
Yeah.
And if they're smart and they knock out the Primarina, it becomes really tricky.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I mean,
I think this is like fine though.
Are we faster than Goodra though?
I don't think so. I don't remember Goodra's speed, but I don't think we are.
I think if I had to guess, they're gonna like proc Policy and just Ooze or Lightning into Primarina. Or they could be physical and Giga Drain, Power Whip / Max Overgrowth into Prim.
I think we want to KO the Comfey, right?
We want to?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And then just Giga Drain, Max Water.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Because
then we can heal, like they lose the healing aspect, right? But I guess they could have the same idea here. So like, if we trade Comfeys, are we okay? I'm worried about.
Well, it's too late now.
The other play would have been like, how much do you think +2 Starfall does into
Comfey?
No, into Goodra. I'm thinking like 75%, 80. Not enough for a knockout, right? If it's not Assault Vest though, I don't know.
Okay, well, there's no way it knocks out. It's just
yeah. I mean, if it doesn't knock out, then I think Comfey is the correct target.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, Goodra's tough here. I think Goodra's really tough in Best of 1 because you don't know if it's physical special and you don't know its moveset.
Right.
Which makes it, I think, a very flexible pick in Best of 1. Alright, let's see.
We do have the Trick Room option.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was just like, in the off chance Goodra's really slow, I don't know if I want to Trick Room turn 1.
Right.
That maybe could have been nice. Okay, yeah, Draining Kiss.
The Comfey is slow. There's no way it survives the
Geyser?
Geyser, right?
Yeah, I'm just worried about what we... Because we're going to take a huge... Oh.
Okay, well, there's definitely no way it survives it now.
Okay, that is maybe the best case scenario? Because they don't even knock out our Comfey here.
And they don't boost their special attack.
Yeah, Ooze was... I thought Ooze was really scary there. So maybe they don't have it? No Sash either.
Yeah, why would they...
Huh.
Okay.
We take those?
Yeah. I feel like it's odd to have Ooze and Geyser on the same set. I might be wrong, though. I don't know.
I don't like the Whimsicott, though.
Maybe we shouldn't make assumptions. Wait, why not?
Fake Tears. Like Fake Tears Ooze or Fake Tears Lightning into Prim. Okay, this play might seem crazy, but I want to Max Guard and Taunt the...
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Like, the only way they could punish it
is Ooze Comfey.
Right.
I could see them going Ooze into Comfey and Fake Tears into Primarina, if they even have Fake Tears. So if they don't Fake Tears this turn, I think we're actually not in bad shape.
Right.
Alright, you want Taunt? You want to go for the Taunt?
We can Taunt.
Alright. I'm just thinking if there's any better play. Like, could switch. Nah. The nice thing is with Rain being up, I don't know if they don't have Max Lightning, like Corv is relatively untouched. Okay. Did they target Comfey here? Huh?
Oh, maybe they just don't have a way to hit Primarina.
That would make the most sense, which means they don't have a grass, or electric type, or poison, which...
Oh.
What? And it's Mental Orb? Are you kidding me?
They Tailwind?
Yeah, I don't get that either.
They were faster, right?
Yeah, but now I'm worried about fake tears. Like, what if this was just a
Okay,
long
but
call?
now we can just Trick Room, right?
Yeah.
And if they have fake tears, like, they're,
I say...
Let's see.
We should just Starfall here, right?
Yeah.
Because we don't need the Hail.
Yeah. We should just
Rain is actually kind of in our favor.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we survive?
This is Max Geyser. It has to be Max Geyser.
Okay. I don't know. This game should have been a lot harder in my opinion if Gudra had anything else. I can't believe it was Mental Orb though, but no fake tears. Wow, yeah. So almost a knockout. That was really close.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, now we just heal ourselves, right?
Yeah.
And just win.
I kind of like Max Geyser Gudra though. I think it could fill a similar role that Primarina plays.
So the last team I was using was it was built by a player called Audi, and he got top 6 in it.
Right.
Have
I've
you
seen
seen
that
it?
team. Yeah.
It's really interesting because the Gudra is like Draco Meteor, and it's all really powerful attacks, so the base power is stronger. Hydro Pump, like Fire Blast, I think, and Blizzard.
Yeah, that's a really cool team. I like it.
Yeah. Okay, we can just heal and knock out Gudra, right?
Yeah.
The cool thing too, does slower healing heal the can you heal the opponent with it?
I think you can.
Oh wow. Okay, definitely don't misclick that then.
Yeah.
And just Moonblast.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I guess we might have we could have set up the Hail to Blizzard.
Oh. Yeah.
But it's unnecessary. Like.
I mean, Whimsicott is useless now. I love that floor healing goes before taunt potential. Sorry, encore or taunt. So that, yeah. I don't know. I just think Gudra. I mean, it could just be like the Audi set, I guess, which didn't have grass or electric or poison.
Right.
Which, like you said, basically the Gudra's filling a similar role. So yeah, that's the best explanation. I mean, there's no way they had like Max Use, Max Lightning, or Overgrowth, but it's obviously great for us. So I say just Incineroar for fake out into the partner. Whimsicott's useless. It's a 3v1. Okay. Nice. Perfect. I guess we could miss. Do we Moonblast here?
Oh, we could fake out the Cinderace
and just Moonblast
Whimsicott.
Yeah, and then Parting Shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Alternatively,
hear me out. We can Hydro Cannon because it has a cool animation.
I mean, we can Hydro Cannon next turn.
Yeah, because we have Corviknight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not this turn.
I can't. Mentor is interesting. Where's the Sash on that team then? Because Comfey wasn't sashed either. So
they have Urshifu.
So I guess that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that makes. It probably makes more sense to have Sash on. Oh. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Sash on Urshifu.
Yeah. I think one thing that's really cool about this team though is Incineroar, and like a lot of people are like, oh, Primarina's fallen off a lot recently because Rillaboom's a thing now, but it's so hard to like feel good about bringing Rillaboom when you see it a Corviknight and an Incineroar because both of those just hard counter it. So I think that's just interesting in terms of how you built this team.
Right. And I also have the Ice type coverage.
Yeah.
So they have to Dynamax to knock out my Dynamax Primarina.
Yep.
Which is tough.
All right. I just want to see the Hydro Cannon animation. They go for Sucker Punch.
Yeah, it's interesting they didn't bring anything for Primarina.
I think their game plan was maybe us seeing Rillaboom and being like, no Primarina, but I don't know. Oh, wait, okay, nice. Hydro Cannon hits. In my eyes, even with Rillaboom, like, we have so much good anti-Rillaboom stuff that... I mean, if anything, I think this is a good example of a game where you just can't underestimate a single Pokemon in Team Preview, and if you are hard calling your opponent out to not bring that Pokemon, and you need to have a really good reason for it. I don't think Rillaboom alone was good enough reason, but I don't know. I think that team was really scary because if Gudra has Max Lightning or Max Ooze or Overgrowth, then it's really bad, especially because they can change the terrain. And if Whimsicott has fake tears, you could fake tears into the Primarina and just like pick up a knockout. So I think we did everything in our power for the most part, but I don't know. I mean, is there any other lead you think we can go against? Comfey Gudra? Because I think what we led was fine.
Yeah.
Because, like, Excadrill doesn't provide much value because they probably... Like, they can change the weather with Flare or Geyser.
Right.
They're going to be at +2 on turn 1. Even if we Quake and get a boost, that's not great for us. Tyranitar doesn't do anything really in that position, so... I'm just wondering if there's a way to feel safer about that matchup.
Yeah, I think that's one of those just toss-up matchups where you probably just have to lead Comfey, Primarina, and hope for the best.
Okay. Well, originally I was going to do 3 games, but since they've gone by pretty quickly, you want to just do a 4?
Yeah, we can do another one.
All right. Even if you said no, I was going to force you to do it anyway. So. All right. Cool. Nice.
Nice.
Master ball already.
This is definitely the highest I've ever been.
Okay, so while I have you here, for the viewers that maybe have followed your career, why have you not played as much recently? I always get that question when I stream.
Yeah, I've just been focusing on school. Yeah, past 2 years have been pretty difficult for me, so definitely wanted to prioritize that. And I've not really been in love with the formats. Like VGC 19 was pretty terrible. And this year's like okay, but I'm not a huge fan of Dynamaxing.
Yep.
So yeah.
Okay, that's fair. All right, let's get into this last game then. More Rillaboom stuff.
Let's see. Like my go-to is always just Comfey Primarina.
That feels really good here.
Yeah.
I don't know, like once again, the only thing that we're really worried about is I will say a little bit concerned about a Lapras, but
if there's one thing I learned from using Lapras is that you always outdamage the Lapras.
Okay, well you used like very bulky
Right.
weakness policy. So if you don't get the policy off, it's awful. But if you get it off, it's
Yeah.
great. You just want to go Incineroar Corviknight
Yeah.
thing? Okay, sure.
Well, actually, Tyranitar Excadrill is not bad.
Yeah.
But the Rillaboom kind of makes it necessary to bring Incineroar, at least.
Alright, well, I like this core a lot, and I think,
Yeah.
if anything, T-Rex gets overplayed a lot, so
Yeah.
yeah, at least gets a feature hit, but we'll see. Okay, another question for you. Are you going to play next season? If there is a season, kind of.
Probably not. Yeah. The Worlds is going to be huge. I have 0 CP right now. I didn't play in a single tournament this year.
Fair.
It just doesn't seem that smart.
Mhm.
And yeah. I'm still like kind of not that comfortable going to tournaments right now. Or
Yeah,
like,
I don't
I
think
guess in
anyone
the
is.
next year.
Yep.
So, we'll see.
Okay, well, this is interesting, because we can proc our policy before they fake out, so Incineroar is in an awful spot.
Yeah.
Question is, do you want to target Lapras with the Primarina and just Starfall? Because if we Geyser, what I'm worried about is... I don't think they Geyser here, quite frankly. I think they go for the Resonance onto Comfey. Just to set up screens, right? So I kind of just want as much damage onto Lapras turn 1 as possible. What do you think? Or sorry, yeah, onto Lapras. I mean, we could just...
I kind of want to just KO the Incineroar because it's just taking a knockout, right?
Yeah,
I guess your worry is they can just max Geyser the Comfey slot after.
Or even if they don't, I mean, breaking through Lapras once screens are up seems really
Yeah, I guess we
annoying.
can do that.
Okay. So you just Starfall here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like. Okay.
Yeah. That was a good call.
Yep. This is fine, right? Because now we can just go into Instant next turn, and then Ice into Rillaboom.
Yeah.
And so basically, the way I think we win this is target around the Lapras, KO all its partners. I guess our Giga Drain onto ourselves will hurt here. But it's fine.
Yeah, not really.
Do you have any special attack investment on this, by the way?
The Comfey?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Because I know Adi actually had like
Yeah,
max.
he had max.
It was cool though, because so I was playing with it yesterday, and like Draining Kiss is because you don't use Draining Kiss, I guess, which is part of it, but Priority Fairy is actually really sick in the format.
It turns Urshifu into like a very easy matchup, I would say, right?
For a bunch of I mean it's nice. Plus, like you break. I mean, if you bring something down to its sash, it's just like. Well, I mean, okay, that's irrelevant actually in terms of the special attack investment, but. Yeah, it was just nice. There were against a lot of things where I was like the end game, like Comfey legit could 1v1, which is weird because normally it's not a Pokemon that can do so. And once again, if you're curious about what team I'm talking about, it's the one we were just using on Road to Ranked, built by a player called Adi, who got top 6 in the Players' Cup. So
it's a really cool team.
Yeah, it's one of the most fun teams I've had just playing with. Oh, they're faster. I guess that's not super surprising, is it? Do you have any speed investment on Preem?
I do. I have a fair amount.
Okay, so they're actually decently fast.
Which I think Lapras and Primarina have the same speed, right? So they're probably not that bulky.
Okay, well, I'm still glad to get a Starfall off here because they also can't glide now, or if they glide, it's significantly weird. That's actually pretty good damage on the Lapras.
Yeah, Incineroar is probably the play.
Just worried about like. Do we actually need to switch? I guess if they have Max Lightning, they can double up on a Primarina here. I mean, going into Instant and just going for
Max Ice
seems really safe, right? Yeah. And it's like if you KO the Incineroar and we get a free switching back into Comfey, we can just heal in subsequent turns. I guess we also could have considered just going for Floral Healing this turn, right? What do you think about that play?
It's not doing that much, and Comfey might go down.
True.
So. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna do anything.
Nice. I think even Max Lightning we should survive here.
Yeah, there's no. It's not a Life Orb, right?
Oh, it's a Speed Tie. Okay. You have some investment in the Primarina too, right? It's not like zero.
It's
speed?
it's like I don't remember the exact investment, but it's like it barely outspeeds Max Speed Amoonguss.
Okay.
I think it's like 92 or 93 speed to outspeed the Incineroar, to outspeed the
Yeah, they had Max Lightning. Nice. So good.
Okay, that...
I guess now I am worried, because they can Geyser, and then now you'll have Thunders for Corviknight.
Yeah. This might be bad.
God, the fact it's a speed tie is...
Yeah, this might be really bad.
Maybe we did need T-Target.
Okay, wait, check the Incineroar speed. I don't remember if it's the same speed as Incineroar, or Primarina, slower or faster. I think it's faster. I think this is a really fast Incineroar.
Okay.
Because they're not, like, what are they... Oh, that's...
It's the same?
That's a mistake. I meant to make it faster.
Okay,
This might be bad.
Yeah. It's not looking great for the boys. However, what's interesting here is who do you target with Lapras this turn? Do you go for the KO onto Primarina, or do you Geyser into Incineroar? Because we could go for a hard call out and just say you're not going to target Primarina. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then what do we even do? Starfall into Lapras?
What if we switched into Comfey and Protected?
I was thinking, okay, that works too. Because then, if you knock out Comfey, we reset Fake Out. Sure, I like that. Okay. This one was a little tricky. I don't know. I think like Lapras being... I mean, the speed tie is hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, Fake Out. Yeah, let's see if they doubled up into that slot. Yep.
Okay. That's fine. Maybe? Oh, well, I don't know.
I mean, we go out an instant now, right? But then what do you want to do? Because they could just max Protect Lapras.
What do they have in the back? Could be Duraludon, Cinderace, Togekiss.
Yeah. I think we have to go to Incineroar here, right?
Yeah, we definitely got into Incineroar.
Yeah, so we could have risked it for the biscuit there and attacked, but kind of a tough gamble to make.
Yeah, I don't think it was worth attacking. Like, we probably just would have lost, right?
If Prim goes down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Which is like kind of one of the weaknesses we were talking about earlier, right? With the fact that you're relying very heavily on Primarina and Corviknight for offense, but...
Yeah, electric types are pretty annoying. Or electric type moves. Let's see.
I mean, we could just Fake Out Moonblast into Lapras, but I think Lapras protecting here is super obvious. However, how do we even capitalize off it protecting? If we had T-Tar in the back, I'd be like, oh, you know, maybe. Yeah. But Corv, unfortunately, is not great for us this time around. Yeah.
What are you thinking? I have no ideas.
I think we hope for them to mess up, and we double up onto Lapras here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Oh. Okay. Well, what if they outspeed us with Incineroar? No, they don't. Or maybe it's a four-way speed tie.
Ooh. Oh, come on! No! Oh. Did we survive?
No.
Oh! Okay. I think we could have survived
we might have
without the crit.
I have some significant defense investment.
Oh, that's so heartbreaking. Dang.
Wait, but Incineroar. Oh, speed
alright. Wait, yeah. If we win the speed tie, we win, right? Or not win, but
they have to not have. Well, they have to have Togekiss.
Bulk up here.
Bulk up, yeah.
Oh my god. Please. Please. Oh, I can't believe they survived with like 3 HP and we get crit. Well, at least the Fake Out Moonblast play was correct.
Yeah.
I mean, Incin is not gonna do anything against us. Oh, it's just Thunder should dunk on. Thunder probably one-shots us, right? Does it? What? Ooh, okay.
I don't know, but it does enough damage to the point where we probably lose.
Wait, is your Corv just faster than Incineroar? Doesn't that mean it outspeeds Lapras?
Oh, yeah! I'm so dumb. Oh, wait. Yeah. Wait, check the speeds. It might actually speed tie.
A triple speed tie? Between Corv and Incineroar?
My Incineroar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Because I remember it speed tie with my Lapras.
Okay, it's Cinderace. Alright, let's double check. Is it a 3-way speed tie? If so, dude, this is a good lesson. Don't train your Pokemon like this. It's one speed faster,
okay,
so we outspeed Lapras.
Okay, but now there's a Cinderace.
Who cares? We can parting shot it.
They can high jump kick.
Oh.
And then the rain's gonna end soon. And then we lose.
Well, we have to target Lapras this turn, I think.
Yeah.
So I think it's just parting shot
Yeah.
and Iron Head.
Yeah.
This is close.
Miss.
They can miss. No. Yeah, goodbye. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Oh, they can fake out now.
Yeah.
Fake out Power Ball. But I think we have to attack with Corviknight there, right?
Yeah.
It was a good try. I mean, I think, like, this was a really close game, actually. If Lapras goes down there, we win, I think.
If they miss a bunch, we could win. Maybe.
How much do you think... Well, actually, I guess it's the last... If it's the last one of Rain, I think we're done for, right? Cause
it is.
Yeah, it sucks. Because you just fake out Power Ball, and then... Like, if we had Protect here, but you're never going to have Protect on Corviknight.
Yeah.
Let me just double check the situation. Yeah, it's not looking great. They could also throw and not fake out for some reason. Well, would it have been correct to target Cinderace last turn? I don't know, because like Lightning, Max Lightning boosted by Terrain sounds very scary to me.
Because they would get one Max Lightning and then another one with fake out.
Maybe we survive this. Oh, but then they just Flare Blitz too. Yeah, I think we're done for.
Yeah, we need them to miss.
We just played to the miss right now, right? I think. Oh, even if we miss and Brave Bird plus Flare Blitz, do we play for a double miss?
No, I think we should just Brave Bird.
Okay. YOLO.
We'll see. It's +1, and they're -1 from this.
No. Okay. GG. I think we might survive this, but not the Flare Blitz.
Brave Bird.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, that plus. Yeah. Let's actually. I want to calc the Incineroars. What do you think? We had like what, 18 to 20 HP?
Yeah, it was like 20.
Because they were -1 and Rain was up. I'm thinking we could have survived. Yeah. Depends on how much attack investment they have, right? How much HP investment do you have?
It's like 100 HP or something like that. Like all defense.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so that crit mattered, I think. Unless they have like max attack, but like even if you're max.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. Regardless, it did 15 to 18. I think we were just around that.
Yeah. I think we were in the 20s.
What did we go for that turn?
I don't remember.
Oh no, we fake out Moonblast into Lapras and then they crit us.
Right.
So if they don't crit us there, we have 2 potential Pokemon that can speed tie and KO the Lapras, right? The next turn. Then the next turn we just...
The issue is... Cinderace is still kind of a problem, right?
Yeah, but the main thing is if we get a knockout, like the extra Pokemon makes the difference, I think. If we win the speed ties, for example, then we're great.
Right. Yeah, I guess. I guess if we win the speed ties.
But that was tough. I don't know. I mean, like, I think Tyranitar... no, Tyranitar gets dunked on by Cinderace anyway. So I think the Pokemon choice-wise was fine.
Yeah, Cinderace in the back is a problem.
I would say the one play we could have made was just the turn that they faked out and targeted the switch out when we protected with Primarina. So it was like high risk, high reward, but because I guess the matchup isn't that good, we could we maybe have to make some risky plays. But alright, those were some really fun games. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this special 200 episode of Road to Rank. So thank you guys very much for all the support, for watching it. Thanks to Brendan for joining me today. If you guys have any future collaboration ideas while I'm still back home in New York, let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoy this kind of content, feel free to leave a like. We'd really appreciate it. Would love any feedback on it as well. So on behalf of Brendan and I, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much.